Maths is for boys and English is for girls. You might have come across this stereotype line many times. But what makes me happy is women from history till present have broken this stereotype and emerged as great mathematicians, scientists and shared their part in growth and development of our country, achieving great records of fame and popularity. Among many, one woman who changed my perspective towards living life was child prodigy Shakuntala Devi, a mathematician, astrologer, author, teacher inside, a daughter, wife and mother. She had so many roles to play and she succeeded in each one. Born in a lower middle class family on November 4th, 1929 in Bangalore, then Mysore, she never got a chance for formal education. Girls at that time were striving to work in the household and not to go to schools or colleges. Her father, being a trapeze artist, lion tamer and rope walker, could only afford to earn bread for family. Luxury was still a dream for them. Early life. Today, when we get distracted and demotivated, even with the slightest of discomfort or lack of resource, Devi is certainly an epitome of inspiration. It was her father only who discovered her talent to memorize numbers while teaching her a play card trick when she was just 3. Astonished by her ability, he left the circus and took her on road shows to portray her talent at calculation. This inspires me a lot, as circus was the only source of income to them. Many of us don't take risk in our life to start something new and keep on blaming the destiny and stars for the condition. This shows that we should always be taking risk in life and show our talent to the world, which can do wonders later. At the mere age of 6, when children start learning numbers and basic calculations, Devi demonstrated her arithmetic abilities at University of Mysore. A beautiful journey was waiting for her in future when she moved to London in 1944 and never looked back. She used to teach mathematics and always laid emphasis to make the subject more interesting. She used to simplify numerical calculation for students. She soon became popular as mental calculator. Superhuman. Shakuntala Devi traveled to several countries around the world showing her mathematical talent. She was strong, polite and confident about her talent, making maths a fun. During one of her seminars for a TV show, she was given a tough numerical, multiplying a cube root to a cube root and dividing it by a root. Instead of getting tensed or worried, she kept her famous smile on her face and asked the professor of University of Canada, "Do you want the answer from left to right or right to left?" Everyone in the audience, including professors and students, was speechless. This scene of a life inspires and motivates me to fight with hard problems and tough situations without any fear or worry. Once, she was in America, where her abilities were tested by Jensen, who was a professor of educational psychology at University of California. Cube roots and seventh roots problems were presented to Devi, to which she provided the answers faster than Jensen, who could not even copy them down in his book. In a university event, a special program was written in UNIVAC 1101 supercomputer to solve a 23rd root of 201 digit number. For Devi, it was just a piece of cake, as she solved it in 50 seconds. A bold move. Shakuntala didn't stop here. She was courageous enough to write a book on homosexuality in India, for which she faced criticism earlier. This was the undertaken topic at that time. No one wanted to talk about it, but everybody knew it existed. The world of homosexuals had interviews with male couples seeking legal marriages and a priest with his views of homosexuality. She wanted to end the homophobia of Indians and to openly talk about it. including decriminalization of homosexuality, fully and complete acceptance and tolerance and sympathy. Guinness Book mentions Devi. On June 18, 1980, she was asked to solve a multiplication of two 13-digit numbers randomly picked by Imperial College London. She answered this in 28 seconds, and this event was recorded in the Guinness Book of Records. A woman who would merely be a wife and taking care of children was now a world-famous book of records. All was fruit of her hard work and talent. She was a notable astrologer too. With her fascination with numbers, she used to calculate and know about astrological signs and worked as a famous astrologer. She was the personal astrologer for presidents, prime minister, movie stars, and business tycoons. According to a Times article, she would see 60 clients a day touring the world. She also authored the book Astrology for You. The author side. She has also written many books on maths to make this subject more palatable for young students. Some other books include The Book of Numbers, More Puzzles to Puzzle You, Figuring the Joy Numbers Record, Awaken the Genius in Your Child, Super Memory. Politics and Devi. She was as fearless in her personal life too. She always lived her life fully in her terms and never feared of new challenges. Married to an IAS officer from Kolkata, she started having issues and problems in her life. In those times when divorce was considered a taboo, Devi never had second opinion, and she straightway asked a divorce in 1979. Not only this, she also stood against the Prime Minister Indira Gandhi from Medak, Andhra Pradesh, and even said she wanted to defend the people of Medak from being fooled by Mrs. Gandhi. She lost the elections but won hearts of many women, including Indira Gandhi herself. Indira once said to her that Devi is one of the wonderful ambassadors of India. No praise, please. She was known as mental calculator or human computer, but surprisingly, she didn't like to be called so. She said a human mind is faster, better, and smarter than any artificial intelligence, which is created by human itself. It's not good to compare human with computer or a machine. She left the world in April 2013 due to respiratory problems and given the certificate of recognition of world record posthumously. She is still in my heart through her books, and I always look after to be like in my field. Being a digital creator, I always adore her qualities of being brave, courageous, straightforward, and having good sense of humor. Women like her always keep on inspiring others and spreading love, positivity in their own way to make the world a better place. Today up to this, and stay tuned for our next video. Thank you all, classy ladies. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.